Hey everyone, Jake here with another protection breed review. This time I'll be discussing the Rottweiler. Now, the Rottweiler has tons of history dating back to World War I and World War II, and it's used as a guard dog as well as a police dog for many centuries later on. So it's no surprise why I get clients coming out to me with this breed, specifically wanting to do protection training with their Rottweiler. However, things have changed, and this is what you're going to want to know. Now, I'm going to start with letting you know that the Rottweiler is no longer used in law enforcement or in the military, at least stateside. Big part of that is because they're not known for their high level of stamina or endurance like we would see with a shepherd. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, you still see these dogs performing in protection sports such as PSA or Schutzhund, also known as IPO or IGP. Now, a quality Rottweiler is not going to be found on Craigslist. In fact, I believe it's actually very difficult to find a quality Rottweiler. And any of these dogs you see competing in the protection sports, doing protection work, are not coming from Craigslist. They're coming from breeders that have titles in their lineage for some of the protection sports that I mentioned. And that's really important to understand if you decide on getting a Rottweiler. Now, as a standalone, I really like this dog because of their look, their size, their bark. They're going to give that natural protection dog deterrent, being next to you or being in your yard alone, which I think is great. But keep in mind, these dogs are not for novice owners. In fact, I would not recommend this breed to somebody as their very first protection dog. Reason being, these dogs have been known to display aggression. For example, these old dogs also work higher in defense when we are doing any kind of protection work with them. The aggression I'm talking about, I've seen a lot of possession with food, I've seen barrier frustration, I've seen reactivity towards dogs and people, and I'm not trying to scare you away from the breed. I've seen some phenomenal Rottweilers. However, those dogs have come from really great breedings, not someone they've got online that they found. It does not happen, especially with this breed. And if you're going to be getting this breed, you want to make sure to be doing research on trainers as well. You want to make sure you get a trainer lined up for you if you're going to be getting a Rottweiler. Again, it's a beautiful dog. They can offer a great deterrent and be an awesome protection dog, but you got to do your research first. And there you go. That is my review of the Rottweiler.